The priority with the lying hamstring curl machine is slowly controlling the weight all the way down and only coming up about 75% of the way up so that you maintain tension on your hamstrings throughout the entire range of motion. When you go all the way up, you actually lose the tension on your hamstrings. So you want to adjust the padding so that it is at the bottom of your ankles when you are laying down. You also want to make sure that the height of the padding is as far down as possible so that you get the furthest range of motion with your hamstrings at the bottom of the curl. You want to make sure that your hip crease is lined up at the crease where you are laying down, and then you're going to grab onto the handles at the bottom. Make sure that you push your hips down into the padding as firmly as possible, and then you are going to curl the weight up about 75% of the way. Slowly lower the weight down on a 3 to 5 second count, making sure that you lower the weight down completely at the bottom. And to help your mind muscle connection, think about flexing your feet the entire time. Flexing your feet is just the opposite of pointing your toes. Again, you want to make sure your hips are pressed down and not using the momentum of your hips coming up to help you lift the weight. You want your hamstrings to be doing all of the work and not using momentum to help you hoist the weight up. Now I'm going to show you what you don't want it to look like, which is your hips are coming up, as you can see. I'm using the momentum of my hips to help me bring the weight up, and I am not controlling the weight down slowly, and I'm bringing the weight all the way up. This is very exaggerated, but this is what we don't want it to look like.